everyone, what's up? This is Chaz, and welcome back to another Minecraft mod review. So the mod for today is the Living Blocks mod, and you guys are going to have to bear with me within this mod review, as this is a very big work in progress mod. It's really not that close to being done, but I thought the idea of the mod is quite awesome, so I would get that out to you guys. So essentially, like it says, it adds blocks, but they're not exactly living yet. They're kind of like entities that you can push around, but I still thought that was kind of cool. So right now they do not spawn naturally, but that is a planned feature. And right now in your creative inventory, if you decide to install the mod, you have this block right down here. It does not have a name, but it looks like a cracked block. You can pull that out, and this is used to spawn your actual living blocks. So what I'm going to do here is just right click this block, because that's how you spawn your living blocks, like so. You guys can see that I have a couple living blocks right here, and you can push them around like entities, which I thought was really cool. But what I'm going to do here is just sit here for a couple minutes, just clicking our little spawning block right here, because it gets really cool when you have a ton of these blocks into your game, because it does not lag your game as well, which is really cool because you guys can get a lot of blocks. And for those of you guys who are architects, it's really nice because you can push around these blocks in any way you want, and they'll just kind of stick there. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and speed up some footage here, and I'll get back to you guys after I've done a little bit of spawning. That sounded weird. Alright, so as you guys can tell, we have many different blocks in our game right now. I'm pretty sure it has every block in Minecraft that's able to spawn, and it is a little bit laggy, but it's just because I spawned so many different blocks, and once I jump on them here, it's going to really look awesome. So pretty much how it works, let me just go ahead and do this here. We have a ton of blocks here, and how it pretty much works is all the blocks that have crack marks on them, they are called hostile blocks, and pretty much what they're supposed to do in future updates with this mod is be hostile, so they're going to be attacking you. And right now you can punch them, which is really cool, but that's just a feature that will still have to be kind of tweaked with this mod. So as you guys can tell, we pretty much have every entity in the game. We have a redstone torch, we have a spawner, we have our little ender dragon egg, we have snow entity, and we also had these tiny little bit of farm patches, which is really awesome. So let's just go ahead and try to do some stuff here. What I like to do a lot is put water in the middle, and like I said, you guys can also come down here if you're a little architect or like to do stuff with your house to make it look nice. You can push these blocks near your house, and you can have them however you want. So I think this would be kind of cool to look at, you know, as a little cool perspective. If you just wanted to have all your blocks in your game, have this a little fenced in area that you guys can just come in here and play around with. Now I'm wondering if we can spawn some animals in here and see if they will affect these blocks as well. So I'm just gonna see if I can place down a ton of animals here. Can we do it? And oh yeah, you can also ride these blocks. Not really a use for that yet because they're not really living, but once they do get that living feature, it will be really nice to ride them, which is kind of cool, to be honest. So what I like to do here, as you guys can tell, our cows are kind of pushing around the blocks. You grab a water bucket and water, and then what you can do, this is going to be really awesome if I can manage to place down this water bucket right here. So as you guys can tell, I was kind of hoping that our water would kind of spread out in a way, but it's still cool nevertheless. We're going to do that, and as you guys can tell, it gets kind of laggy, but nevertheless it looks super duper cool, and pushing around our little entity blocks. But it's just kind of a nice little mod idea that I thought I would show you guys, because there's not that many mods that do this. It's a very original mod, and that's kind of the goal to my mod reviewing channel, is to show you guys mods that you would never see on any other channel. So that's kind of what I'm trying to do here, and I thought this was a pretty awesome mod indeed, especially when it does get a little bit more updated. So yeah, that pretty much wraps up the mod for today, guys. So like always, I'll have a link to this mod in the description. I would appreciate it if you guys took half a second to leave a rating. Other than that, this has been Chaz with the Living Blocks mod, and I will talk to you guys later.